Have you ever just stared at a screen, totally lost, wondering if a child support payment went through or when it's finally going to arrive? Well, you're definitely not alone. Thousands of parents in Tennessee miss out on serious financial peace of mind simply because navigating the state's online portals can feel, quite honestly, like trying to solve a giant puzzle blindfolded. But welcome to The Explainer. Today we are tackling this head-on. We're going to break down the exact steps, the specific tools, and the portals you need to finally take control of your child support finances with absolute confidence. Seriously, that wave of panic when you're trying to balance your family's budget and the numbers just aren't clear, it is incredibly common. But here is the really good news. Managing your child support payments online in Tennessee is actually super straightforward once you know exactly where to go and what to look for. With just a little bit of guidance, what seems like a massive headache is going to become just a quick, simple part of your monthly routine.
So, here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with why tracking payments matters, then we'll gather your essential information, navigate the payment portals, explore some really helpful additional digital tools, troubleshoot common issues, and wrap up with our legal disclaimer. Let's dive right in.
Okay, Section 1. Why tracking payments matters. We're talking about the absolute importance of accurate financial records here. Look, accurate records are essentially the foundation of your financial stability. They give you major legal peace of mind, for sure. Keeping a close eye on these transactions means no surprises for anybody, and the Tennessee Department of Human Services actually puts it perfectly. The child support program works with both the custodial parent and non-custodial parent to see that the financial needs of the child or children are met. So the big takeaway here? These systems aren't built to be a hurdle. They are explicitly designed to support both of you in providing for your child. Whether you're paying or receiving, keeping verifiable records protects literally everyone involved.
Moving on to Section 2. Gathering your essential information. This is your prep work before you even click a single link.
Okay, before you attempt to log into any government website, you need to have a few things right in front of you. Think of this as your virtual checklist. First up, you absolutely need your unique case ID or member ID. If you don't know it off the top of your head, you'll have to dig up some previous correspondence from the state to find it. Second, have your full Social Security number ready. Third, a valid email address. This is crucial for account recovery and getting notifications. Now, if you're a non-custodial parent looking to make payments online, you're going to need your bank routing and account numbers, or a valid card. And here is a super specific, absolutely crucial detail for custodial parents setting up direct deposit. You must have a wet ink signature on the forms. What does that mean? It means you literally have to print the form, physically sign it with a pen, and scan it back in. Electronic signatures? No way. They will not accept them.
All right, Section 3, navigating Tennessee's payment portals. Let's figure out exactly where you need to go.
Now this right here is where people get super confused, because Tennessee actually uses two completely different digital platforms for different tasks. Let's clear this up right now. The TCSES payment system, that is your tracking portal. Both custodial and non-custodial parents use this to verify processed payment histories and pull monthly statements. On the flip side, we have the Smart Tennessee portal. This one is the payment portal. Non-custodial parents and employers use this to actually submit electronic payments, like a bank transfer or card payment. So just remember, TCSES is for looking and Smart Tennessee is for paying. Using the right tool for the job is going to save you so much frustration.
So, let's walk through exactly how you check your history on the TCSES portal. Step 1. Navigate to the official TNDHS Child Support Enforcement Services login page. Step 2. Pop in that unique case ID or member ID we just talked about. Step 3, you'll enter your Social Security number. But pay attention here. You'll do it across 3 separate little fields on the screen. Step 4, boom, you're in. You'll see your account dashboard, which automatically shows your most recent processed payments. And finally, Step 5, you can customize your transaction ledger by picking a date range, from this current month all the way back to the past 6 months, or whatever custom range you need. Quick tip though, for custodial parents, the monthly notice of collections is only stored online for 1 single month, so you definitely want to save those on your own computer regularly.
Actually, I want to quickly pause on Step 3 for a second. You might be wondering, why on earth do I have to type my Social Security number into 3 separate tiny boxes? I know it's kind of annoying, but it's a very specific security feature. Breaking it into the first 3, middle 2, and last 4 digits prevents automated entry errors and actually stops certain automated bots. It's all about keeping your highly sensitive financial data locked down securely.
Let's hit Section 4, exploring additional digital tools to really expand your financial control. Okay, so tracking payments is fantastic, but true financial control means knowing about the other tools the state offers. While the TCSS portal is all about tracking the actual money, the One DHS customer portal is your hub for the big picture. This is where you manage your general case status. If you ever need to update your address, upload a legal document, check on a broader case, or even file an appeal for other programs like SNAP or childcare assistance alongside your child support, this is exactly the portal you're going to use.
Now, the Tennessee Department of Human Services also has a couple of mobile apps, but we really need to clarify what they can and cannot do. First, there's the MyTN mobile app. It's an amazing gateway for general state services, but, and this is a big but, it does not contain a direct payment tracking ledger. Next is the Child Support Calculator app. This one is super cool if you want to run what-if planning scenarios based on the state's income shares guidelines. However, keep in mind it's strictly for educational purposes. It doesn't connect to the state database to track your actual real-world money.
So, if you want strictly mobile tracking and on-the-go payments, you're actually going to use state-authorized third-party tools. Custodial parents getting funds on a prepaid debit card can use the Way2Go card app. It's super handy. You can view balances, track deposits, and even lock the card immediately if you lose it. For non-custodial parents, there's the TouchPay app. This lets you make quick payments via credit card, debit card, or even PayPal right from your phone. Just a heads up, though, fees definitely apply here. The state charges a 2.5% processing fee for cards. Finally, Smart Tennessee has a really neat pay-by-text option where you can set up recurring payments and authorize them securely with just a quick text message code.
Which brings us to Section 5, Troubleshooting and Record Keeping. Basically, what to do when things inevitably go wrong.
Let's face it, we are dealing with massive state databases here. Passwords get lost, systems glitch out, it happens. Knowing exactly who to call is literally half the battle. If you're missing your case ID, don't call tech support. You want to call TDHS Child Support Customer Service at 1-833-772-8347. But if you have your ID and the website is crashing or you're getting a technical login error, that's when you call the Web Help Desk at 629-888-5870. Seeing missing chunks in your ledger history? Reach out to the disbursement unit. And if you're locked out of your prepaid debit card, you actually have to call Conduit Go program support directly at 1-855-462-5888. Routing your problem to the right people right away will save you hours listening to hold music.
And hey, a massive warning for anyone setting up a payment account for the first time. If you try to register for Smart Tennessee and you get a user not found error, absolutely do not try to force a duplicate account creation. It will completely lock up your profile. Usually this error just means your name, address, or social security number doesn't perfectly match the state's mainframe. Just call customer service so they can sync it up. Also, I can't stress this enough, always keep your own offline records. Print out those monthly ledgers, just in case the system goes down the exact week you need proof for a court date. Finally, Section 6, Legal Disclaimer and Conclusion. Let's talk about the next steps for your financial future.
We have covered a ton of ground today, from gathering those crucial IDs to mastering the dual portal system and dodging technical headaches. But before we finish up, a very important note. The information in this explainer is for educational purposes only, and it's based entirely on publicly available resources from the state of Tennessee. Every single child support case has its own unique set of rules and complexities. This explainer does not replace official legal counsel, so please always consult a qualified legal professional for personalized advice regarding your specific court orders.
So are you ready to finally take control of your financial future? By using these tools, knowing the difference between TCSES and Smart Tennessee, keeping your case ID close by, and printing out your monthly statements, you can literally strip the anxiety right out of managing child support. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. If you found this step-by-step breakdown helpful, please hit that like button, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more in-depth guides. Before you click away, ask yourself, what could a perfectly organized, stress-free financial routine do for your family this year? Get those records organized, and we will see you next time.